Hi, hello, welcome. Let's get some messages for the collective spirit. Messages, please, and thank you. Energy starting is Two of Wands. So this is the energy of making decisions about plans that you are making for the future. So some kind of future plans is something that you're looking into. You have Seven of Pentacles, the Tower, the Empress. So there is a change that I'm seeing. And although it possibly is a very abrupt change, something that is very, very, it's a bigger change than usual. You've decided to stay patient and just wait for things to happen. Okay. And one of the reasons why you're so calm and patient here is because you know that right now you've been experiencing growth and abundance. Things have been happening for you. And that's why you have, for who this resonates for, you have began to look into future endeavors, making plans. This could possibly have included a move, a change of jobs, a change of career, quite possibly starting your own business, doing something that you feel good about the future. And you said, it's time for me to make a move now. No matter what's going on, you're deciding to make this move. So even with changes happening, you're staying patient because you know that good things are bound to happen. Messages, please and thank you, Spirit. Okay, 4 Wands. Queen of Pentacles. And 5 of Cups. I'm also seeing that life is showing you what's called the law of duality. You're definitely having good experiences, great, you might even say. And you've also had a couple of experiences that were not your favorite. But in this situation, you're still focusing on the celebratory aspects of things that were happening for you. You celebrating, the reasons to be happy and celebrate, right? Your focus. This is what you're turned toward. Like I said, duality, law of duality, there is good with the bad. There's dark with the light, etc., etc. So although you've had a couple of snafus here, you're doing what's the opposite of what the 5 of Cups represents. You've decided to actually turn around and look at the good. look at what is still good and going on for you. In this card here, we see that this individual here in this card is focusing on the spilled cups, which means the mishaps, the unfortunate situations, the loss. But if this person were to turn around, they would see that these cups are still upright and filled. Usually we can't see cards move, but usually I would say the average thought with the Five of Cups is that they're staying here. Your situation, you're actually turning around to look at the good. That's just where you are. You know that abundance is there. Queen of Pentacles is abundance. Empress is abundance. So you have two very abundant cards. I mean, you have more than these two. This is an abundant card. This is an abundant card. You got a couple of more negative cards here. But the good is outweighing the bad. And you know this. So you're just staying very level-headed through everything. You're being patient, you're being level-headed, because you know that things are going to be okay. All right? More messages, please, Spirit. Working on something. I mean, Eight of Pentacles. I don't know where you see Eight of Cups. And before I lay these down, y'all, this caught my eye. I love how the coins from the Seven of Pentacles are lining up with it's like it's pouring down on you. That's so cool. Oh, I love that. It's got chills. It's got chills. Okay. Yes. Oh my God. Okay. Well, Three of Cups. All right. Look at this. Money. Oh, man. Ten of Pentacles. I love this. I really love this for y'all. Oh God. This looks crazy. This looks crazy. Ah! Okay, listen, I'm getting chills. Money, 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 money. Money. Yes. Okay. I like it. Again, can I hold the dollar? Oh man, okay. Yeah. So Eight of Cups, good Lord, why I keep getting Eight of Cups? Okay. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. I just see a lot of abundance and money flowing here. This is nuts. This visual here to me. Just and in the middle of it, you have like dancing. Like I'm dancing. I'm celebrating these wins. Shining, shining, shining. Everything winning. Okay. So you are staying focused. You're staying dedicated to things you're working on. You're staying dedicated to being a good worker at your current job. You're staying dedicated to your monetary, oh God, the word just slipped out of my brain. Obligations, okay? So anything that you have, that you promised yourself you were going to do that was guaranteed to bring in money, you're doing that. So jobs, side hustles, everything, stocks, just anything that you personally think of that is, a chance it's going to bring you guaranteed money, you're doing it. Okay. Moving forward, you just have a lot to celebrate. Okay. Very happy times are either with you right now or like about to come, and you can feel it. So stay with that feeling, celebrate it. Yeah, things you've been able to, keep stability and security established within your family, and amongst people who you take care of. Yeah, you're just very, abundance all around, man. Good God, dude. Queen of Pentacles. Empress. This little visual here of money just pouring onto you. Money, money, family, money. You looking good, money. Just, this is why this opened up with this looking forward to the future and planning, because things are just working out for you. Okay, I love this. I swear to God. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the final word of advice from the tarot. Spirit, messages, please and thank you. The sun. Oh, Jesus. Look at that. Nothing but things to smile about. But things to be positive and happy about. Justice. Yes. Nice and balanced things are for you. Spirit messages, please and thank you. The Chariot. Please and thank you. All right, y'all. So the sun, happiness, positivity, joy, success. Okay, it's good times all around. The Justice card is about balance, and things have just been balancing out for you. You have nothing to worry about. There is nothing, you're not hiding anything. You have nothing to hide. Everything you're doing is honest. You're an honest person with people as well. And it's just been, you're finding that honesty is the best policy. You're finding that, you may in the past have been a little bit more prone to hide things and not really kind of be open about stuff. Be more private, I guess, if you want to say. But now it's like you just kind of don't, you have no problem opening your mouth and saying what's going on, because you have nothing to hide, okay? And with the Chariot, you're able to control situations the way that you need them to be controlled, okay? You are also able to control the momentum that's happening with you by, all the things, all the abundance going on for you. Also, too, I want to say that I'm hearing that somebody's doing the work with their spiritual bestie team, and that's another reason why things are going so great. You're doing your work with your deities. You're showing honor. You're keeping your word to them by honoring them, and you may have asked them for some things, and they're showing that things are, unfolding for you. So you have a lot of backup. Okay. Ancestors, angels, gods, goddesses, deities, daemons, whatever you subscribe to. They love you. So, Knight of Pentacles, as you go through, because I like to do my best to give advice. Staying positive, staying truthful, staying open, and making sure that you're doing your best to stay in the driver's seat, because we have the power, as you know, you should know, we have the power to make our lives good or make them bad, make them pleasant or make them unpleasant, make them happy, make them sad, etc. We have that power. Okay? So you have the power to keep everything where it's at, And if you're not here quite yet, it's coming, and you have the ability to bring it on in, bring it on home, okay? So yes, slow and steady and ending with money. This is just, wow. Stay patient, take your time, don't rush things. If something's too good to be true, it is. So yeah, stay in that space, you guys. Keep doing your work. Keep manifesting. Keep doing your spells and your witchcraft and your rituals and your manifestations and your affirmations and all of the things. And stay giving honor to who you give honor to, and it's going to stay, and to yourself as well. Don't forget, you are a god in your own right as well. So you got this, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get some final messages from the oracles. Nourishment. Protection. And assessing. Emotions are running high. Take time to breathe out. Confidence is your key to success. All right, so with nourishment, protection, and assessing, starting off, like I said, staying connected to your spiritual bestie team, that's nourishment. That's you feeding the relationship. That's you feeding the energy line between you and them. Protection. There you go. By doing that, you're going to make sure that you stay well protected. They love you, and they're going to protect you regardless, but you always want to make sure that you're doing your part to show that you are grateful for them and for the guidance and for their presence as well. And you just want to show them that you appreciate them. And assessing. Just keep an eye out. Here, you're looking through like a telescope of some sort, casting your look over there. So it's like your higher self is guiding you now, here and now, on the right path and doing the things that's going to bring you what it is that you desire. Emotions are running high. Some of you guys are really excited. You got a lot of things going on, a lot of happiness. There also could be some people that might be a little, like I said, it's duality. Some of you might be in your, some of you might be in your Five of Cups energy, fear. So you might be afraid there's something that you may be afraid of right now. You're thinking that something bad is going to happen. You're thinking the worst, right? Stop that. Okay? Those of you that are here, that are in your darker side of your dual, you're stuck in fear. Get out of that. Especially for those of you who have the fear that the emotion is running high. It's okay. It's going to be okay. You are protected. All right? All right. Take time to breathe out right there while you are working through this. For those of you that are working through the fear, and also too, you have the Tower card. Some people are afraid of change. Okay? Time to breathe out. You know, take your deep cleansing breaths. Do your box breathing. Okay. I do it all the time when I need it. I've taught my son how to do it. It's very good for calming you down. Okay. And confidence is your key to success. You have to know. For those of you that are not, you have to know the law of knowing. You just have to know this stuff is going to work out. You just have to know that things are going to be love. Because I love this. You're going to have to be confident that things, etc., are going to work out. That's the law of knowing, where you just know. Even if things look crazy on the outside, the world around you right now is looking crazy, you just have to know, like, listen, it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Okay, Spirit, and please, final card. Happiness. Bam. There you go. First of all, let me put it here. This reading is all about your happiness. This reading is all about you getting the things that you deserve, which is love, which is power, which is money, which is success, positivity, happiness. You being the one controlling things, planning your future, right? That's what makes you happy. And you have the ability to bring that happiness to you, okay? All right, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I look so forward to the next one. All right.